Hi there, welcome to the Lotus Crown. I'm Amber. This video is for you. I'm just going to get you shuffled up. We'll do a 4-card spread. The first card will kind of show me what your strongest energy is, and then the other 3 will tell me a story about what it is you're going through, what we'll talk about today. Thank you, Father God, for your presence. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for these messages, your protection. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take and harmony. It is about balance. So this is what will be surrounding the conversation today. In your first energy is the 6 of Cups. So you have a lot of balance, a lot of harmony happening here. The 6 of Cups is really the soulmate card. It is about a soulmate connection. It is about past lives. This is about someone who is near and dear to you, someone you definitely know, who wants to communicate with you, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely about destiny. And there's definitely going to be some kind of conversation that happens because I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied a bit. Your second energy here is the 8 of Wands, which is about communication, fast-moving, passionate communication between you and a soulmate, someone that you've been waiting to hear from. And this is a divinely guided decision. This is a decision that you will have to make. Perhaps the both of you will be making together in a balanced way. I will have to point out that you have a lot of very balanced, harmonic energy here because you have the balance that's taking place with the 2 of Pentacles, and you also have the 6 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So because you have a lot of it just feels like there is a lot of balance that's trying to come forth. Understanding. There's an understanding. I think that is trying to be that very understanding energy is coming out. Very balanced. Someone wants to talk about restoration, balancing the scales, clearing the air. And this is divinely guided. You have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the 2 of Pentacles. So this is something that is definitely coming your way in a very good way, because the Wheel of Fortune is also the planet Jupiter is the ruling planet of this particular card, and Jupiter is all about abundance and luck, and it's going in your favor. Is what this is representing here. So this is looking like a very fruitful conversation. I'm going to clarify for you, get us some clarifiers here. I'm just going to kind of shuffle up the deck, and of course, you know, I shuffled the decks very well before we begin, before the recording begins, just to save a little bit of time. But I also want you to see that I am shuffling for you, and I do take jumpers as they come out. So looks like we have a person, someone who's showing their face. Here we have the King of Swords. This is someone who is someone who represents an individual who is very straightforward. They are a direct communicator. They bring a level of truth, transparency. They are good with communication. This is someone who is Mercury driven, so they are a communicator. They like to talk, which is no surprise here since you have the 8 of Wands. We'll also say that this individual carries the energy of an authoritative figure, someone who is very disciplined, very orderly. They could work in government. They could be a police officer, something like that. Okay, so that's the individual who has shown their face here, and with the Hermit. So this is someone who has gone within. They are doing some soul searching. They are looking for the answers from the divine. They are looking specifically to be spiritually guided toward what's right for them, that they would know within is right for them. So that has shown its face, and they have learned the lessons that they need to know. So they do recognize and understand that you are their soulmate, because these three are clarifying your Six of Cups energy here. And of course, this can be you or your person. So these are the three cards that have clarified the Six of Cups, which is a very pleasant spread to clarify here. So this is letting you know that someone will be communicating with you about what they know and have learned about you, and them having a deeper connection than maybe something that they've ever experienced before. So this is something that they've been brought to understand. They've been brought to know, because the Page of Swords is the learner. That's the student card. Someone who has learned information, gathered information. They know what they need to know. And this person will be communicating with you, or you to them, one or the other. Yes, because I just split the deck for this, and you have the Page of Wands, which is a fresh, new, passionate beginning, which makes a lot of sense because we have the Eight of Wands right after your Six of Cups. So this is someone who wants a passionate new beginning with you, and indeed they do want to see you face to face. You have the Page of Pentacles as well, and so you have two messages of fresh, new beginnings. But this one is a very good sign, because you need both passion and stability for any grounded relationship to take hold, right, to submit itself. You need both. And it looks like you have messages coming in for both. And anytime I get the Page of Pentacles, it lets me know that there is going to be not only a message of value, of importance that you both would find important, but it also lets me know that it's a face-to-face meeting that someone wants to have with you, and there will be an exchange of gifts. So someone has something very special to offer you. So it's a really, really good sign. So the next card we have is the Eight of Wands. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you've been waiting on this communication for some time, looks like. Someone's a little nervous. That's okay. Someone's a little nervous. But what popped out is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is indeed communication that you've been not only waiting a long time to receive, but this is the trustworthy Knight. This is the Knight that shows up and plants their feet. So this is someone who wants to actually give you something really solid and trustworthy when they show up. In addition to that, it's going to make you very happy because we also have the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who is just very, very emotionally satisfied, very emotionally fulfilled. And the Queen of Cups shows up next to the Emperor. So this is a couple, and this is a conversation between two individuals who carry this type of energy. So this is an Aries energy, fire energy. This is the person who's bringing the communication, because we have fire here, and then of course with the Eight of Wands we have fire. So this is the individual who is bringing the Eight of Wands, the communication, the fast-moving, passionate information. And indeed, we do have your Knight of Pentacles right there. So this is a very solid, good combination to see. And this individual, again, shows up. I'll show you the split. So this individual is a little nervous. We have the Nine of Swords here. They're fearful, little worried. It's just the worry card. This is worry. This is worry. And of course, before action is taken, there is some apprehension, but I'm not getting anything toxic from this. This is just kind of like the before the action. And then we also have the King of Pentacles that shows up as well. And that just lets me know that this is very solid, very grounded energy that I think you'll really appreciate knowing, that this is something that you can depend on. It's grounded, it's stable. It's definitely, you got some really good earth energy here to balance out that passion. It's very balanced. You have a lot of balanced energy here. So that's really good to see. Let's get more on the Two of Pentacles for you. Okay, so the King of Pentacles has actually hit the board now with the Two of Cups. It's beautiful. And you have your Six of Cups again. So it's a really beautiful confirmation for you. So in the split, we have the Tower and we have the Three of Pentacles. So together, this is going to be, it's an unavoidable coming together. This is a collaborative, kind of like I would almost say like a love at first sight type of a coming together. This is going to be instant. In other words, it's an instant match. It's an instant coming together, because the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and building. It's about teamwork. Like it happens in an instant. Like when you get this call or when they show up at your door, either way, because you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Wands. Like someone may just show up at your door, like boom. Okay, so it may shock you a bit, may throw you off a little bit, but this is really good news. Actually, this is a good problem to have. Okay, the two of Pentacles here. What's clarifying that is now your King of Pentacles. They've shown their face with the Six of Cups again, and you have the Two of Cups. So this is definitely a match. Definitely a match. You have two twos. You have the Six of Cups twice. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting on, and it looks like it looks really, really beautiful. The Two of Cups with the Six of Cups here, like this. This is a very sweet love, and the feelings are mutual. That's what the Two of Cups is. It's a match. You both feel this way about each other. You both want to come together. This is mutual. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is very stable, very grounded. They want to take care of you. It doesn't mean that you can't still have your independence if that's what you want, or your individuality, but this is someone who takes responsibility for everyone, because that's just who they are. That's a part of their personality, and they like to take care of others. This is very, very nice. This is very nice. And it might shock you the way that it shows up, because you have the Tower with the Three of Pentacles here in the split. So it may throw you off guard just a little bit. But I'm just going to show it to you again because it made it, you know, when it comes together, it's just kind of like boom, and then we were just together. Like, it's not like a, well, let's see how it goes and let's like take our time type of, it's just and it happens. You know, it's like instant. Yep, it's instant. So, but I don't think that would actually be shocking to you, that it would be instant, but it's going to happen like that. And when they show up at your door, that might be like a, you know what I mean? Like, you might be shocked at that part. But this is a soulmate. This is someone that you know, and it is an absolute match. Two of Cups is like mutual feelings, mutual, and there's no resistance in this spread at all. There's no resistance. There's no toxicity that has come out at all whatsoever. So, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune for you. I'm going to get a little more. So, as soon as I said that, the Ten of Swords came out. So something ended. And almost I want to say something ended so that something else could begin, because you also have the Page of Wands again here, because you're moving to calmer waters. You have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters. It's about like a job well done. It's about reaping the rewards. For having endured, because you have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yes, the Five of Wands with the Nine of Wands. That's what's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So your karma, okay, your karma. And whatever you had to endure in order to get there, you persevered. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is, when you have 9 wands, the highest wands you could get is the 10. So the fact that you're at the 9, this is someone who just, they have so much strength that they cannot be defeated. They don't quit. This is someone who perseveres. They push through everything. They also go through a lot of struggles in life. They go through a lot of tests of faith. They go through a lot of trials and tribulations, but it only makes them stronger. And it is, it's meant to build you up, not break you down. And the fact that you have the Five of Wands with the Ten of Swords, it's like the fight, all of that you had to do, it's over. The Ten of Swords, it's over. Like, it was a painful process and ending, but you pushed through all of that. You completed your karmic, your lesson. There was a lesson in that. There was some type of balancing that had to happen. And you did it, because look, you're moving to calmer waters. You got the Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters now. You're getting ready to have a fresh, new, passionate beginning. Page of Wands. So you're starting all over now. You did it. You did it. And whatever it is that you did, you know what I'm talking about, because it was really tough, because you have the Five of Wands and you have the Ten of Swords. So you put an end to you know, something in your life, or some things in your life. You had to really fight. You had to really fight for that. Whatever it is, you had to fight for it. And it wasn't easy, but you're moving to calmer waters. You and your soulmate, apparently. Yeah, apparently. And I'm just going to maybe try to see if you have anything else from Spirit, because I feel like maybe there may be more here. I'm just going to shuffle. I'm going to give you a good shuffle. See if there's anything more. Yeah. This was well fought, is what I'm hearing. Well fought. You're moving to calmer waters. There's some really good news coming in for you. Something's being restored here. So expect some communication soon. Yeah, there's some, There's some endings of, I'll show you the split. There's some endings here, some transformation. Some of this old toxic energy, it's just being transformed. You know, this energy of like sneakiness. You know, sneakiness behind your back. This is the Seven of Swords. This is kind of like the sneaky, behind your back, underhanded, something not being done fairly. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't something, the unfairness, the unbalanced of the scales. Like there was an unfair fight here. That's what I'm picking up, but that's over. That's ended. That's done. It's done. So it's like, that's what you should know. That's done with. Yep. So if you would like a personal reading, just reach out to me. My information's in the description box below. Until next time, be blessed. Thanks. Bye.